Christianity and Islam are very prominent religions in Uganda, and as we all know, they were introduced by the Christian missionaries and the Arab traders, and they deemed African traditional religions ungodly to the extent that wearing back cloth made from omutuba tree to church is related to witchcraft. This is Know Your Roots. I met these two ladies and talked about it. You need to hear what they had to say.
I hear the ancestors calling. Do you know who you are or where you come from? Yeah, mama. They say and know your roots. Know your roots. Know your roots. Yeah, mama.
Hi guys, this is Atiang again, bringing you Know Your Roots. So there's this thing that happens in church when we go to church and they tell us that things to do with our religions are demonic. We have these two ladies here, Denise and Filana. Nice to meet you, Filana, by the way. I like your hair.
Thank you.
So guys, when we go to church most of the time, you get it, and they are preaching to you about God and stuff. There are times when they tell you, you know, even to be of Wangwa, are demonic. But do you think our African traditional religion is demonic?
To me, I think it's not demonic. Reason being is the African traditional religion, they believe in one creator. Okay. Even when you bring it in some local languages, you can bring to Baganda, they say katonda, which means creator. You go to Banyoro, they say Ruhanga, which means creator, meaning that they believed in one creator who is God.
Like you said, yes, we have the perception of one God. That was before religion came, the Christianity, the Islam. We had the whole one God and we worshipped that God, the creator, who is actually God, although the white people put, you know, the white men gave us one English word. But it's what we do as Africans that makes it seem really demonic.
What exactly is that?
When it comes to blood sacrifice, I'm not talking animals, I'm not talking chicken, I'm not talking rabbits, I'm talking actual human beings.
Really?
Over the year, we have had many people have lost.
Does it have to do with culture or people's
This
greed
is
and
why
satanism?
this is why I connected. This is why I connected. Apart from me being greedy, I can go to God and ask God, give me money because I want it for me. That's me being greedy. You get? That's me being greedy. Because I want it for me, I want money for me, I want the fame, I want the cars. That's me. That's me being greedy. But then let's relate to the African tradition where I get someone's kid, sacrifice that kid to small gods to get money.
Do you think that has to do with our tradition? Or it's just people being satanic in a way? Because I don't know, sometimes
the thing
I think
is,
it's different.
no, before in the day, we had spiritual leaders. Before colonial times came. Now those spiritual leaders are now pastors and imams and all that. But let's go back to our spiritual leaders. That time when we had kings as rulers and not presidents. We had spiritual leaders who would come and advise the kings. But you've never had at one point where those spiritual leaders had to sacrifice children to get those aspects. So I'm saying that
traditional
the spiritual leaders, they never had to do all that.
Actually, that reminds me of something. I went to Tanda Archaeological Site in Mityana, and I saw this traditional doctor. You get it? He was busy, you know, chanting, and he had a Bible open there, and he had a Quran. He would chant his incantations, then he reads a scripture out loud, and then he goes into the Quran and recites a verse. And I asked him, how come you have two things? You have the Bible, you have the Quran, and then you're praying at the altar of Muwanga. I thought these don't mix. And this is, you know, he laughed so hard and told me, my dear, you are the guys who mix this up. That's what he told me. Because we also pray to God, but maybe we use different channels. According to him, they also pray to God. And what they call the judges are the intercessors. Like you see in the Catholic Church where you have Saint Paul, Saint. So they also have, I think, Saint Muwanga, Saint Musoke.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So did that make what he was doing demonic?
I don't know.
We all believe in one God, no matter how many names we call him. Allah, God, Jehovah, Isha, the whole, God, Katonda. That whole aspect, yeah. But it's what we do in those religions that make it demonic.
Let me ask you guys something. Would you actually go to a shrine? See your faces?
No.
Would you go to a shrine?
For educational matters, I would.
No, like
For historical matters, I would. But my religion does not inspect with that whole concept.
It brings me to a question. Would you wear back cloth to church? Put a full
Man,
blown
I see now you have to change it. I would design it. I would even give it a Nike label. Trust me, I would roll in some backcloth Supras right there. I'm talking Jordans.
One time I was wearing a necklace and it was made out of backcloth, and I walked. There was this person who was born again. The reaction was alarming. Oh my God! Ediodogo!
Every person is a fan of Laura's show. I'm going to make it clear to you. Backcloth is like any fashion statement, like Yeezy,
You hear that?
Adidas, Nike, Supras,
Gucci
Jordan,
and Gabbana.
Gucci and Gabbana, Louis Vuitton. It's just that when you step in Africa, 256 Uganda, that's what we rock. So do not associate your whole aspect.
Roger
so I'm just saying.
Roger,
And by the way, it's not a disclaimer. It's not a disclaimer. My views are mine alone, not for the show.
Please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't, and check out our Facebook page. It is also called Know Your Roots, where you'll get all your cultural knowledge brought to you. Thank you for watching.
Know your roots, yeah, mama.